when you get the call and you got a chain and a strap and you're praying you can pull it out because it's a heavy booger. Having fungicide sprayed today, probably a fully loaded sprayer stuck in a ditch. So I got the biggest tractor we own, and I got some people that have farmed the land before us for many years helping, that are going to help a little bit, and we're going to see what we can get done. Well, we got the sprayer out, all safe and sound. He's back out spraying fungicide now, so hopefully he stays out of the mud. Because there is some more muddy spots coming up that I know about, that I told him about. It was either do it today while it's a little wet, or wait a couple of days after we get a couple inches of rain and it's gonna be really wet. So we chose today. God blessed us too, and we didn't lose that many beans. Even though it still hurts my soul to run in the field with this tractor, we didn't lose that many. The next thing for us on the list to get done is to work on this thing right here. So this is our 75C. This would be our second chicken house tractor that we have purchased, and it's also our second chicken house tractor behind the New Holland, if that makes any sense at all. But in this front wheel drive, we are hearing a clunking noise, and I'm sure there's a piece of metal just waiting to fall out of the thing. But we're going to go ahead and take it apart and make sure everything is okay, and we're going to go ahead and replace the seals on it because it has been leaking a little bit of oil recently. We always want to make sure our chicken house tractors are ready to go as soon as it's time, because we have such a small turnaround. There's no time for these tractors to break down, so we try to do everything we can to make sure that they're ready to go. So in other words, I'm saying we're going to fix it now and make sure that there's not an issue. If there is, we're going to fix it, and we don't want it to be a surprise.
Hey everybody, welcome back today. As you can see, Emerson's got this apart, and he's not here right now. He's off doing video stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this nut off right here. That's what holds it on, is this nut. And so I'm sure they make a special spanner wrench for that socket, but right now this big punch and 4-pound hammer is our spanner wrench. And fun fact, which I've already been hitting on this is left-handed threads. It spins free, but we want to look at those bearings. We've got a little bit of up and down movement, so we want to check things out in there while we got it this far apart.
How many hours did you spend trying to get that out?
Half.
Just half an hour?
Yeah. I noticed I took a bunch of pictures of the schematic, and after I looked at it, at my schematics, I just took pictures of them. I didn't print them out. I was looking at the parts, and it has a little tab, installation tips and tricks. I think I need to go and click on those, because that was way too hard.
For ones of you that don't know, that shouldn't take in about 5 minutes, not 30 minutes, correct?
Correct.
She's a work in progress down there. we're gonna go ahead and get new bearings to put in there. We're gonna get new seals to put in there. We just figure we'll go ahead and spend the money and put new stuff in there while we have it apart. And plus, one of the bushings in there is pretty loose and we can feel it's out. So we're just gonna go ahead and replace it all and be done. But this side, who knows what the other side will do after we fix all of this on this side. You just never know. Look at what we have here. Can you see it? You see it down there? Yep, we're mowing. This is not our tractor, by the way, it's a neighbor's. But we got ourselves a boom mower to use. So what we're doing is you see how grown up our driveways are? Like how the trees have came in on top of them. So all we're here to do is we're gonna take this tractor and we're gonna mow everything back. And that tractor can probably handle 4-inch diameter trees. So a lot of this stuff that's grown up used not to be like here. Like all this right in here is little trees that big around that are just brush that we're gonna get rid of. We'll go up top and trim back the tree limbs. So yeah, you have to be careful with that tractor. It's a learning process. It's very tippy due to the arm being on that side and all your weight on that side. So you have to be a little careful, and it's a learning process. I'm learning. Now, I have forgot to mention that this is a John Deere, and it did what a John Deere does best. It broke down. Could you imagine that? I was right here mowing. You know, I was mowing this tree right here, and I see this big splash of oil come out, and I thought, here we go, we just blew a hydraulic hose on. Nope. It came out from underneath the hood somehow, and antifreeze has blown out. As you can see, it has gotten all over the windshield, all over the boom, and it's coming out from somewhere down in that hot mess. I am not going to investigate right now because that is a hot motor. It is a hot, broken down John Deere motor, about standard. Limping away with the tail in between the legs. You know why it's doing that? Because it's a John Deere. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope they enjoy it. Remember, faith, family, farm. See you in the next one.